Hello everybody, this is Jaden with the Nubish Techs, and I want to show you a tutorial on how to install Windows 8. Once you pop the disk in, you'll need to access your boot menu, which is like one of the little F buttons on the top. As soon as you turn your computer on, you should see push F2 to access the setup, or push F12 to get to the boot menu, which is BOOT. Once you find out how to get to that, go ahead and choose the CD, DVD slot, and hit enter on that, and then you'll have to push a key to continue, like any key on the keyboard. I normally use spacebar, it doesn't matter. And then you'll be brought to this page, which it is loading the install program to install Windows 8. So let's get to this. Alright, and once we get to this Windows setup window, English, US is what I'm using. Go ahead and hit next, and we're going to hit install now. So setup is starting. And I'm going to enter in my product key. Once you enter in your product key, go ahead and hit next. I'm going to go ahead and enter it in and hit next, and then I'll be back. Alright, now that I went ahead and put my key in and I hit next, I'm going to go ahead and accept the terms. Now, this is where if you want to upgrade your system, which will install Windows and keep files, settings, and applications, say you have Windows 7, I think you can upgrade from Windows XP as well, or Windows Vista. Normally when I'm installing operating systems, I like to just clean install, just because I don't have to deal with any bloatware. I don't have to deal with just extra files on my computer that I didn't really need. It's kind of a forced cleanup. So I normally save my files before I do, which I don't even use Windows anyway, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. But normally when I install operating system, I like to go ahead and do a complete clean install. But anyway, this is the upgrade, so you can keep all your files, all your programs and stuff like that on your machine if you're just upgrading. But if you want to completely start new, you're going to hit custom, which is what I'm going to do. I have unallocated disk space. Now normally, if you already had a computer that was being used, you might have multiple disk slots. What you'll do is you'll click on those disks, the other ones that you'll probably see listed, hit driver options, and you'll be able to hit delete. You're going to delete those until you get all unallocated space. So that means that's free space where you can put the operating system on. So once you delete all those other ones, this will go up. The total size will go up to whatever your hard drive space can hold, whatever your hard drive can hold. So we're going to click on that once we have it unallocated. Hit next. And then it'll go ahead and go through this process. This is pretty much the longest process you'll go through throughout this setup. It actually doesn't take as long as normal as it used to. Usually it takes about an hour, but this didn't really take that long. So go ahead and let this finish, and we'll be back when this gets done. Once the installation process is done, it'll automatically restart, and that's what's happened right now. It went ahead and rebooted. Alright, we'll go ahead and say getting devices ready. Possibly, I think this may be loading some drivers. I don't know. I don't know what exactly it's doing, but let's let it do its thing. Alright, here we are. First setup screen is personalization. And I'm actually going to, let's see. Use the blue. Go ahead and name your PC. Windows 8. Hit next. Settings, I want to use Express settings. It's just the easy thing to do. My name. Password, I don't really need a password. But this is where you would enter a password. Then a password hint. Alright. Hit finish. And finalizing your settings. Hello. Alright. We're going to go ahead and skip over this. Alright. And once that screen goes away, this is where you'll be brought to. And these are your live tiles. I'm actually not that familiar with Windows 8. I've seen it a little bit. I've seen some of the Windows Phone deals, but that's pretty much it. So before I get into anything else and telling you how to do things on this thing, I'll say that for another video. But anyway, that's how you install Windows 8. Let me know if you have any problems, any questions, and be sure to subscribe because we're going to have a whole lot more how-to tutorial videos put on this channel. And also check out our podcast. It's on the Apple Podcast app. You can search Nubish Techs. It's actually 2 words, or just type in technology how-tos. You'll find us that way. But check us out. All right, be sure to like, rate, subscribe. Deuces.